coordinating and calling me for the show. So my manager, Maqbool, he said, if you allow us to have our cameras on the talk show, then Dr. Naik will come. And he said, that won't be a problem. He readily agreed. So I said, no problem. If they do some editing, then surely we can air the unedited version on the other channels. So that was the reason that I decided to attend this talk show. But unfortunately, just one day before the talk show, the coordinator told me that, Brother Zakir, you know, we're having the program in Taj Lands, and when I spoke to him personally, and the place is so small, we're already having our 6 cameras, and you being a man of media, you know how difficult it is to accommodate more cameras. I knew this is just an excuse. I'm a man of media. In the Taj Land, I can accommodate more than 12 cameras. This place is smaller than Taj Lands, and here we have 9 cameras. Taj Lands, 5-star hotel, is multiple times bigger than this. When here we can have 9 cameras, why can't we have it there? So I knew it was just an excuse, but then I asked a condition, that will you give me an unedited version of the complete show on a digital Betacam format, or DVCam, whichever we're shooting on. I'm not aware whether NDTV shoots on digital Betacam or DVCam, but we normally shoot only on digital Betacam or something better. So he told me, yes, Dr. Zakir Naik, that I can do. I'll give you an unedited version immediately after the show, which is of broadcast quality, and with this condition, I attended the show. But alas, when I inquired with other people, when the show got over, and when we asked for the unedited version, they said, okay, we'll give it to you very shortly, you know, maybe after its telecast. I said, fine, that's fine, after telecast, so that we don't utilize the material. Then after the show was telecast, when my manager inquired for the copy, they gave after several days, that also on DVD. And it wasn't an unedited version, it was the same edited version which was shown on the television. What is the use of giving that? We already have recorded that. And initially when I attended the program, people told me that Barkha, you know, she's very challenging, she's outspoken, and she has a ways in trying to make a person say what she wants to say. But I said, no problem, since the show will be unedited with me, there's not a problem. And with that intention, I went for the show. And though I know that she did give me less time, initially the coordinator asked me to come on the show. I asked, how many people are there? So he told me, there's Shah Rukh Khan, Karan Johar, Alik Padamsee, and he said, Maulana Madni from Kerala. So I said, Maulana Madni from Kerala? I don't know any Maulana Madni from Kerala. I said, I want to know the full name. Then he said, no, I'm sorry. It is Maulana Mahmood Madni from Delhi. Oh, I know the person, mashallah, he's a close friend of mine. So I said, fine, since there are 4 panelists and I'm the 5th one, seeing the situation, the more the number of panelists, the less chance a person gets, even if it's divided. But unfortunately, when I went on the show, I saw there were additional 3. Besides the 4 he mentioned, there was Najib Jung. I met him for the first time, the Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia from Delhi, and Kabir, who I was told is a film producer or film director, I'm not sure, and Soh Ali Khan. So 3 additional panelists, so it became 8. But when I went on the show, I realized that even the time that is given to me, if we feel divided, it would be less. But though the show, according to me, I was given less time, but in spite of the other things, I said, fine, at least I made a few points. And even if these are shown, there will not be a problem. But when I saw the show 1 week later on, I was shocked. I was utterly shocked that my answers were edited. And especially those answers which were critical and would put me on the wrong side. That's the time I said that the intention of the producer of the program and the intention of the moderator has to be verified. Because the answer that I gave on Osama bin Laden, most of the people who see me on the television, they know it very well. I don't want to repeat the answer. But when I mentioned that irrespective, whoever has done the 9/11 attack, whether it's George Bush or Osama bin Laden, whether Muslim or non-Muslim, whoever